Okay, can you tell us what you do here at Friend's House?
I sell books, basically. Help people with their inquiries, serve them in their old tea or coffee, a range of things, but books mostly.
I'm here with Simon Watson, who works in the Friend's House bookshop. Do you know how long there's been a bookshop here?
Right from the opening of this building, which is in 1926, I think.
Well,
Yeah, so we've always had a bookshop.
and you are yourself a Quaker?
I am, yes.
Do you get annoyed that you can't take part in BYM in session?
Sometimes it depends. If it's one of those heavy, boring sessions, that's quite nice to be here. But
It never happens.
no. But if there's a really, if there's some really exciting theme, then yeah, it's a bit of a drag sometimes. Being stuck in. I don't miss the financial report.
No, well, I did miss the financial report in a sense, but anyway. Are you very involved in your local meeting?
Not so much Blackheath meeting. I worship at home with a small group of Conservative Quakers. So I'm an affiliated member of a Ohio Uni meeting.
Ohio Yearly meeting?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Conservative.
Can you tell us more about that?
Well, we're very much a continuation of original Quakerism. We are Christ-centered, but we, unlike evangelical Quakers, we practice silent waiting worship. So some people see us as a combination of liberal and evangelical trends, but we say we're neither of those. We're kind of like a third part in the equation. We're a very small number. We take where we're conservative is about the view that you have to hold to the testimonies, they're not optional. So you have to be a pacifist, for example. Some friends wear plain dress, use plain speech. Probably not so much the majority.
Are you a plain friend?
I am, yeah.
Do you?
Colourless shirts.
Yeah. What else?
I've got Amish trousers on.
So you have to get them from in Pennsylvania or something?
Yes, they come via the Gom brothers. It's a bit of a risk because the Gom brothers have no photographs in their catalogues. So
Right.
You never quite know what's coming.
Oh wow.
We've had some strange things turning up in the post.
Wow. And I've heard that the reason for braces rather than belts is because belts were holsters.
Yeah, it's really hard to know. I mean, some Conservative friends shave their moustaches off because that's a military thing as well, but I think that's a lot of old German
All right.
folky stuff.
Okay. And do Conservative friends have their own BYM that you go to? A yearly meeting that you go to?
We do, it's in Ohio, so we don't always get that. And I hope I can get that this year. It's a bit of a trek, 3,000 miles away.
Well, and is there a lot of communication in between times?
Yes, yeah. I mean, despite our simple ways, we use the internet and email very freely. We're not anti-technology.
So, any thoughts about this particular weekend of BYM?
Well, I haven't been in the sessions, but what I'm hearing from people is that it's been a very powerful session. People are very moved by Beth Allen's Swarthmore lecture, and I see that in the fact we've completely sold out of it.
Wow.
And I think people found the whole thing of ID cards and surveillance really thought-provoking. So I think people got very stirred up and motivated. So yeah, we kind of see the ripples coming back to the bookshop and what people buy.
Right.
So it's kind of a measure of how interested or disinterested people are in particular things.
I imagine this weekend is sort of the highest sales of the year. Would that be right?
Yeah, this is our Christmas equivalent.
And what's been popular this weekend?
Ben Pink Dandelion's introduction to Quakerism is been selling incredibly well, and Considered Blackbird by Harvey Gilman. He did a launch, and that flew out of the shops.
And
run out of all of those.
this year there have been some events actually in the bookshop or in the side room here. Is that something new because of the refit?
Yes, we've had book signings going back as long as I've been here. It's about 10 years now, but we do it in a big way now. And it's nice. It gets the customers much more involved because you have these really good question and answer sessions. You get that relationship with the author, which is, I think, is very important.
Something I've been particularly wondering, I get the Books of the Month sheet because I'm in meeting for sufferings. It comes in our mail out.
Okay.
Is there a way non-sufferings people can get that every month?
Oh yes, yeah. You just go on the list. Just give us a ring or drop us an email or snail mail, and we'll send that out to you every month. We tend not to send it by email because it has images in it which just basically block up the.
Can we get the books, please?
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, Simon Watson, thank you very much.
Thank you.